welcome back. Okay, today I've got somebody that is connected into your energy who wants to come forward with an offer. They want to send you a message, okay? They're very nervous. There's a couple of issues here, I feel, energies. They're very nervous about doing this, okay? They have a lot of love for you. The main blockage today is that they are very much tied up in their head about this. It makes them very anxious and very nervous. Also, I feel they're worried about what other people will say, that they might be pushed out of a family, a community. It's that kind of energy. They can't see a way out of this, okay? They have a lot of love for you. And they'd like nothing more than to come forward with a message, okay? But they are trapped, they are restricted, they are being held back. But this is mental, it's in their head, okay? They need to break free from those chains. But I'm going to go deeper into that. Okay, let's see what they'd like to say. And then I'll get my tarot deck out again and just have a look at this blockage. You know, what is really restricting them? I'm getting that it possibly is they're frightened of being gossiped about or pushed out of something. Something else is holding them back. Okay, so let's give these a shuffle. Oh, that wanted to come out. Unfinished business. Okay, yeah, we still have things to resolve and discuss, so that flew out. So yeah, absolutely. Past person energy. Right, let's try again. If you would like a personal reading, if you just click on the title of the video, it's all in the description box, and also the free relationship report. And thank you so much for liking, commenting and watching. It's really kind of you. Okay, these cards are flying out today. Chemistry. I have never felt such an intense passion with anybody before. The way you love can never be matched. Okay, this person is absolutely so in love with you. All right. There's unfinished business from the past. Massive chemistry here. So you'll know if this is your reading. It was passionate. Chemistry though, it could have been on, off. You could have argued, but then made up really well, if you know what I mean. I won't say the word on YouTube. But you're irreplaceable. They go childlike with you. They're childlike, they're giddy. Their love for you is just giddy. It makes them dizzy almost, okay? They want you. But this block, their central energy, they're stuck in the Eight of Swords, okay? They could be being controlled by somebody. Somebody could be pulling all the strings. I do feel with this card though, in slap in the bang middle of all of this, is that they are frightened. They feel trapped where they are. You know, if they put a foot forward, they're going to be in the wrong. If they take a step back and stay where they are, they're desperately unhappy without you. Desperately unhappy. So let us get the tarot deck out and let's just have a look at this Eight of Swords. What's going on please here? What is the trap here? What's going on else is going on in this person's environment please? Okay. They've got choices to make. They're just procrastinating, okay? They're terrified. Yeah, they've got to make a decision. Basically, in a nutshell, they have got to make an emotional decision to break free of this mental control, okay? They're quite absorbed at the moment. They're just totally confused. They're totally confused. So what they're doing, instead of actually making a decision they know they need to make, they're actually just turning a blind eye to it, like it's not happening. Okay, so that really is the block. It's almost as if they, as if they have gone into some sort of relationship or situation that they thought was going to meet their emotional needs, okay, and it hasn't. But there is still part of them that is holding on to this situation, all right? They're frightened. They're frightened of being pushed out of something. They're frightened of letting go, okay? Now this card's here, so let's have a look. Ah, yeah, Three of Swords. Somebody's broken somebody's heart here, okay? This could be a third-party situation of some description. It's not always romance. Quite often it can be families, it can be friends, sometimes even somebody's career can take precedence over a relationship to the point where the relationship will break down because someone will put their job first or their material needs first. But yeah, this person is absolutely confused as hell. They know they've disappointed you. They know they've broken your heart, okay? They know they've involved other people in your relationship, but they don't know what to do. You know, they are grieving your relationship, okay? They're grieving what you had. I don't think they did for a while. I really don't. I think this person was quite superficial. They were quite in victim mode. It could be someone who was always looking at other options. You know, is this going to be better? And sometimes it just takes for someone to move on and realise there's actually a snake in one of those cups, a snake, that they realise what they had. And that is what the key message of this reading is today. They still love you very much. They want to talk to you. There's unfinished business, but wow, this person is majorly confused. Majorly confused. They can't see a way out. They feel they're tied into this new situation now. They feel they've got themselves tied into, almost like they're resigned to it. Like, you know, you're probably listening to this feeling they'll never come back. They do love you, but they've resigned themselves in some shape or form to the fact this energy can't shift. Let's just get the norm on and see if I can find, let's just have a little look. Can you tell me what's going on in this person's environment? The other energy, please. This could have been, this has been going on for a long time, okay? They're going, yeah. This has been stuck for a long time. This is to narrow it down for you if you've got this far today. They want to come forward with an offer. They want to come forward with a gift, okay? But they're really not sure what to do. There could be older people involved here, an older couple that have got some say-so on how this person breaks free. Whether that's family, money, business, you know, take what resonates. But they want to come forward with an offer to you. I feel in the past that somebody offered them a happy ever after, whatever that meant to them. Doesn't always have to be love. It can just be a load of money, okay, or, I don't know, a new position. But somebody offered them something not on a plate, but offered them gifts, compliments. It's almost like someone got into their energy. And like I say, I've got an older couple here, all right? I've got an older couple. And promised them everything. And they had their head turned. They had their head turned by this offer. I feel that they went out of your life very quickly, okay? I feel they went out of your life very, very quickly. Right, but oh, the sun. Oh dear, yeah. They dream. You know, in their environment at the moment, it is stuck. Okay, it's a long period of time I'm getting. But they are still hopeful and optimistic that you would accept an offer from them. But instead of doing it, they are mentally thinking about it. Okay, they're not actually doing anything about it. They miss the happiness with you. They miss the fun times you had. They miss your optimism. They miss your bubbly, optimistic personality. Okay, this person could currently be in a warmer place. So definitely not if you're in the UK, I wouldn't have thought. But if you are in the US, maybe a warmer state or European country that's a little bit warmer. Okay, someone could have family that is from or living in a warmer area. I am just channeling an older couple today, okay? They feel the distance massively, massively between you both. What else is going on? They want to message you. This person wants to message you. But you know, sometimes when I see this card, I see somebody who's written loads of messages and never sends them. Okay. They're having problems with some adjudication, some decision that's been made. Now, it can mean a legal decision, okay? It's usually an authoritative decision that someone has to, you know, the old-fashioned way, rubber stamp. But they are having some problems with a legal issue or something that needs signing off. They have had a message, or they're going to get a message that concerns them regarding this. Okay, I feel it's got to do with something that they will be pushed out of a community, or they're left out of something. Somebody could be left out of some money. Okay, they're anxious. They're very anxious. Your person's massively, massively anxious about all of this at the moment. It has got something to do with family. I think you knew something was going on with this family. These older people. I'm even hearing, even if they're still not alive, there was a mess left behind that wasn't cleared up properly. Okay, that has had a ramification on your person's family life or something. There's a mess here. Okay, someone has tried to keep things hidden, someone's tried to keep things private. There's something that happened within this that's very dear to your person's heart. That's why they're feeling trapped in it, okay? It is really just an absolute messy energy. Your person loves you, that's all I can say today. That they do love you, and that if you get this nervy feeling or you feel their energy, it's them. Okay, they're thinking about you a lot, they're writing messages. I think they're very, very nervous. I feel you probably knew all along this was going to happen. Okay? But they're definitely worried about this adjudication, this decision that's got to be made. Right, let's see how this is going to end up. Okay, let's see. Let's get a different tarot deck. Let's get the Witches, Everyday Witches Tarot. Let's have a look. What's going to happen here? Are they going to make any moves? Are they going to come forward? What is happening? This deck is heavy. Okay, come on. What are they going to do? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, eventually. This wheel's going to turn, literally. Things are, especially for you, things are going to get better. It's fated. There's something here that has been kept private, kept hidden, that your person's felt trapped in or controlled by for quite a while. There's going to be some sort of decision made that gets this energy unstuck. Okay, I think with this, again, this is why I was feeling the love today. This person does love you. You knew when you first met this person, you recognised them from somewhere. And I don't mean that you'd seen them before, I mean that you just knew their energy. Your energy recognised their energy, okay? But they've got to sort this mess out first. But I do see them making a decision. Yeah, I do. Absolutely. I feel they're going to come forward and work on this with you, okay? They want to put the work in. They want to go the extra mile now. I think the unknown at the bottom with this card, I feel, although they're part of this situation they're in, they feel very much on the outside. Okay, it's irritating them. They're feeling trapped by it. I think for a wee while they could have felt a little bit comfortable there, a little bit cosseted, rather like the golden child going home, I've just heard that for a reason. But I think they are feeling restless, but they know when they flip that energy on their head that they probably won't be welcome back somewhere. That I think as well needs to come over today, that they won't be welcome back. But I can see them coming forward and putting some work in and concentrating on your relationship with you. They do have a tendency at times to think they're right, okay? They do have that tendency. But they want to build something with you. They want to build something firmer. They're willing to put the work in now. So I shall leave that with you today, if that's your reading. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. They might want to go into therapy with you. But you're going to learn something new about this person from this person at some point. Okay, that wheel's going to turn. And it's going to turn in your favour. They're going to find the strength from somewhere. They're going to get out of that Eight of Swords energy that they're currently trapped in. Okay, and they're going to find the strength to come forward and start putting some work in. All right. I think for you, don't ever let anybody think they're better than you. I think this person does have a tendency just to think they're above people, possibly. This could be someone who's quite well known in their field of work, or they had a career or a position where they called the shots, and they do tend to take this over into their relationships. But however, this mess they're stuck in at the moment, they haven't had the same tenacity, and I'll tell you why. It's because it's got to do with childhood bonds, that kind of stuff. They don't want to upset the apple cart, because they know when they do this whole golden child welcome back, you know, we're all cozy together, we're one big happy family, is all going to come to an end. Okay, the truth's going to come out. So anyway, I'll leave that with you. Take good care of yourselves, and remember, you're on the pedestal. Okay, you call the shots. It's your reality. You're handing out the scripts. All right, I love you all. Take care. Bye.